It's something we all want to be good humans. But what does that even mean, right? Being a good human isn't about being perfect. It's about being kind, responsible, and continuously improving yourself. It's about those little things we do every day that make the world a brighter place. Like when you hold the door for someone, or when you just listen to a friend who needs to vent. It's about being the best version of ourselves even when no one's watching. So get ready to be inspired because, in this video we're diving into 10 practical ways to be a better human. Let's do this. This one's a no-brainer, right? Kindness is like that warm, fuzzy feeling you get on a cold day. It's about treating everyone with respect, even if they disagree with you. You know, like that time someone cut me off in traffic and I thought, hey, maybe they're rushing to the hospital. Okay, maybe not the hospital, but you get the point. Compassion is like kindness's superpower. It's about putting yourself in someone else's shoes and really trying to understand their perspective. Think about it. We're all just trying to figure things out in this crazy world, right? So, the next time you see someone struggling, lend a helping hand. And hey, don't expect anything in return. True kindness is its own reward. Trust me, those good vibes, they come back around. It's like a boomerang of happiness. Remember, even a small act of kindness can make a huge difference in someone's life. You never know what someone else is going through, so sprinkle that kindness everywhere you go. It's contagious, you know. One act of kindness can inspire another. And before you know it, we're all dancing in a world filled with smiles and good vibes. And who wouldn't want that? Honesty, my friends, is the best policy. It's like that old pair of jeans you can always count on, comfortable, reliable, and never goes out of style. When you're honest with yourself and others, you build trust. And trust is the foundation of any strong relationship. Now, I know nobody's perfect and we all make mistakes. The important thing is to own up to them. Don't be afraid to say, hey, I messed up. It shows you're human and willing to learn. Being trustworthy means being someone people can rely on. It's about keeping your promises, being there for your loved ones, and always having their back, even when things get tough. Think of it like this. Would you rather be friends with a flaky, unreliable person or someone who's always there for you no matter what? Exactly. So be the kind of person who people can count on. Be the friend you wish you had. Be the honest and trustworthy one. You won't regret it. You know, the world is like a giant bowl of trail mix. It's full of different flavors, colors, and textures. Some people love the peanuts while others go crazy for the M&Ms. And that's okay. The beauty of humanity lies in our differences. We all have unique backgrounds, beliefs, and experiences that shape who we are. It's like, imagine if everyone had the same haircut, wore the same clothes, and told the same jokes. Boring. Instead of trying to fit everyone into the same mold, let's celebrate our diversity. Be open-minded and try to understand different perspectives. You might even learn something new. Remember, judging someone based on their differences is like judging a book by its cover. You're missing out on the whole story. So embrace the beauty of our differences and remember, we're all in this together. Think of it like a giant dance party. Everyone's invited, and everyone's allowed to dance their own way. That's what makes it fun. So put on your dancing shoes and let's celebrate our beautiful, messy, wonderful differences. You know that feeling when you wake up on the right side of the bed? Yeah, that's gratitude. It's about appreciating the good things in your life, big or small. Did you wake up to the smell of coffee? Be grateful. Did you see a cute puppy on your morning walk? Be grateful. Gratitude is like a superpower that transforms your perspective. Instead of focusing on what you don't have, you start appreciating what you do have. And when you approach life with a positive attitude, you attract more positivity. It's like a magnet for good vibes. Instead of complaining about the rain, grab your brightest umbrella and dance in the puddles. Remember, life is too short to focus on the negative, so put on your rose-colored glasses, practice gratitude daily, and watch how your life transforms. You'll be amazed by the difference it makes. You know that warm and fuzzy feeling you get when you do something nice for someone else? It's like a superpower, but instead of flying, you're spreading joy. And the best part? It doesn't have to be a grand gesture. Hold the door open for a stranger, offer to help someone with groceries, or simply flash a genuine smile. These small acts of kindness might seem insignificant, but trust me, they can make someone's day. Volunteering is like giving a big bear hug to the world. Find a cause you're passionate about, and dedicate some time to making a difference. Whether it's helping at an animal shelter, cleaning up a local park, or mentoring a young person, every little bit helps. And sometimes, the best way to help is to simply listen. We all need someone to talk to, someone who will lend an ear without judgment. So, be that person for someone. You never know, your listening ear might be the lifeline someone needs. We've all been there, right? Stuck in traffic, dealing with a frustrating situation, and suddenly, you feel that anger bubbling up. It's like a tea kettle about to whistle. But before you let that anger boil over, take a deep breath. Remember, anger is a natural human emotion, but it's how we manage it that matters. Instead of reacting impulsively, take a moment to pause and collect your thoughts. It's like counting to 10, but instead of numbers, you're replacing anger with calmness. Forgiveness is like hitting the reset button on a relationship. Holding on to grudges is like carrying around heavy baggage. It weighs you down and holds you back. So, let go of those negative feelings and embrace the power of forgiveness. And speaking of superpowers, patience is a big one. It's about staying calm and composed even when things get tough. Think of it like waiting in line for your favorite ride at an amusement park. The wait might seem long, but the reward is worth it. Remember when you were a kid, and the world felt like a giant playground full of new and exciting things to discover? Well, guess what? That sense of wonder doesn't have to fade away. Life is a journey of continuous learning and growth. It's about embracing curiosity, asking questions, and never stopping exploring. Read books, listen to podcasts, take online courses, or simply strike up a conversation with someone who has a different perspective. Challenge yourself to step outside of your comfort zone and try new things. You never know what hidden talents or passions you might uncover. It's like trying a new flavor of ice cream. You might just discover your new favorite. And remember, feedback is a gift. It's an opportunity to learn, grow, and become the best version of yourself. Embrace constructive criticism and use it as fuel to propel you forward. Think of it like getting a tune-up for your personal growth. It might feel a little bumpy at first, but you'll come out stronger and shinier than ever. You know that feeling when you've had a good night's sleep, a nutritious meal, and a little bit of exercise? It's like your body is giving you a high five. Taking care of yourself isn't selfish, it's essential. It's about fueling your body with healthy foods, moving your body in ways that feel good, and giving your mind a break when it needs it. Think of it like this: you can't pour from an empty cup, so fill your cup with self-care, and you'll have more energy and love to give to others. Speaking of love, nurture your relationships with family and friends. Spend quality time with the people who matter most, create memories, and cherish those connections. These relationships are the cornerstones of a happy and fulfilling life. And remember, creating a positive environment around you is like setting the stage for a great performance. Surround yourself with positive influences, uplifting music, inspiring art, and good vibes. It's amazing how much our surroundings can impact our mood and well-being. You know those times when you have to make a tough decision, and you know the right thing to do, even if it's not the easy thing? That's responsibility in action. It's about thinking before you act, considering the consequences of your choices, and always striving to do what's right even when no one is watching. It's like that saying, with great power comes great responsibility. Taking responsibility for your mistakes is like saying, hey, I'm human and I'm learning. We all mess up sometimes, but it's what we do afterward that counts. Own up to your mistakes, apologize when necessary, and learn from them. Standing up for what you believe in, even when it's unpopular, is like being a superhero in everyday life. It takes courage to speak your truth, but it's important to use your voice to make the world a better place. Love is like that catchy song you can't get out of your head. It's contagious, it's uplifting, and it makes the world a better place. And the best part? It's free to give and even better to receive. Spread love like confetti. Be kind to everyone you meet, offer a helping hand when you can, and practice forgiveness like it's your superpower. Peace is like that feeling you get when you're surrounded by nature. Calm, serene, and rejuvenating. Be a source of peace in your own life and in the world around you. Choose kindness over anger, understanding over judgment, and love over fear. It's amazing how much of a difference we can make when we lead with our hearts. Remember, we're all connected. We're all part of this grand human experience, so let's make it a good one. Spread love, spread peace, and let's leave this world a little brighter than we found it. Well, there you have it. 10 simple yet powerful ways to be a better human. Remember, it's not about being perfect. We all stumble and make mistakes, and that's okay. It's about progress, not perfection. No one is perfect, but every small step counts. Every act of kindness, every moment of honesty, every step towards growth brings us closer to being the best versions of ourselves. So go out there and be the change you want to see in the world. Spread kindness, embrace differences, and never stop learning and growing. I believe in you. Before you drift off into blissful sleep, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't want to miss what we have coming up next. Thanks for being here. And remember, you are appreciated. Sweet dreams, and see you in the next video.